What is going on? Alright, let's cut the track. Let's cut the track. It's just us now. We're going to do some Slay the Spire 2 runs today. Thought that might be kind of fun. I'm going to eat just a little bit. Hopefully y'all don't mind. Kind of sear over here. She's already been a little headache. Swap this scroll bring. Bloop. There we go. Let's see. 10. Alright, cool. Not great, not terrible. Off rip, I definitely like this right lane more. There's just no bosses. I do like this. Here we can do one of these. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's too early to go for a shop. Yeah. Probably should have just killed him. But we did. Won't eat all of it, thankfully, but a little bit. Yeah, let's go for a soul build. To peck. Okay. Very much between 0 and 3. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. We got 2 additional blocks, so we're going to turn one of our regular ones. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated today. Don't double defend. Don't eat all of it. Woo! Y'all didn't see that, but I caught my fork. It's just all over my fucking hand now. So, one moment. Gotta find a napkin. So I need a fiance. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Ugh, right. Back to being able to hear things now. Okay, that was a little weird. Make sure he stays alive and doesn't take too much damage. Yeah, we should triple defend. Fortunately, he doesn't die here. We eat it anyway, so let's just fucking do what we can do just so we can do this. And that. Yeah, sure. We'll go some sort of vulnerable / weak deck. Some effect deck. That's a little tough. Do that. Do that. No, I don't need Strussel. He's not attacking, but I should have used my souls there. That was dumb. I could have killed. I could have drawn enough cards to kill. Sorry, we'll kill here. No big deal. Yeah, we can keep running that. I will always take Nimble too. Yeah, Smith. It's 4 souls. Man, that's such a good card then. It makes it almost more worth it than just playing a regular. Do we go... I mean, I still have us hitting a boss. I'd rather go this way and then get another upgraded card if I can. You're the one doing damage to me, so you're gonna die. I can take shitty slime cards. Now you all want to kill me. Cool. You're just gonna die. That'll do more damage than less, so we're just gonna hit you. No, it doesn't kill. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that would kill. That sucks. I was kind of hoping to get him out more than the other guy. So I'll just kill you. And then you're not attacking. Damn it. Just don't defend up. Fast. Not what I wanted. There we go. Man, now I'm actually getting stuff for a fucking OC build. And I haven't been building that, so that kind of sucks. Let me spit the card. 7 HP. Yeah, I mean... Replay. Okay. Not a bad card. Not a great card for this kind of build. Anything good at the shop? Your 2 skills. That's what I would rather have. Okay, OST build inbound, probably. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit that. You apply Doom. I have enough for both of... No, I don't. I'm 2 coins shy of having both this and production. I'd rather have 2 over 1. And then I don't have enough to destroy anything. That sucks. But now, next time we can, it's gonna be these 2 captured spirits. And probably Deliberate might be able to stay around. That might be okay to stay. Gain 7 block. We might be able to spare a soul build as well. I don't know why I did that. I don't really have the setup for a soul build yet. Yeah, he's not really even hurting me. Right now I'm gonna get yelled at the dog. I do want to draw a card. Okay, so at least he's gonna defend. Yeah, that's better. Do I double defend here or do I go for damage? Summon 5. Regardless, OC's gonna die here. Like, he'd be full health. Well, no, that would actually give me more. So technically would give me 6. But 9 plus 12. That does save me, actually. I believe, right? Yep, okay. OC dies, but I don't take any damage, so that's kind of a wash. I shoot the poke. Do 12 damage. So we'll make sure OC goes another round. Another 21. Much less than ideal. Make sure OC is minimal. I should have bought my strength there and he would have died. Oh well. We can go with, yeah. I'm trying to mess you up a little bit early. I don't think you do damage next turn, but I can't remember. Yeah, you do. You actually do a decent amount. Man, now I wish I would have upgraded this, because that would have wiped him out for me. Uh-oh. Watch out. ESPN's coming, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to take 2 damage. Well, those 2 will take 2. Did I not do math right? No, I did. Okay. I retain to that. I really kind of wanted to use that, but I wanted to get damage off to him. Use Spur. Defend B. That's number 6. He won't die yet. Fortunately. Again, he won't die, but it'll get me closer. We'll just kind of take the hit on Constrict. That kind of sucks. Give me a soul. Cool. Hang this early is good. Especially since it doesn't cost anything. If I can keep my card count low, that'll be a really good card later. I'm gonna spur and then just go for attack. Could always try and go for a hang deck if we can get one. That'd be kind of nice. I want to do that. I know I can't actually apply them effect there. Yeah, I mean, this does more for me. Should have used my dexterity there probably, but it is what it is. Obviously poke. Bodyguard. 18. You can either fully block it all and keep him at 9. What's my guaranteed next card? Next card is Unleash. We're going to do that. That way we guarantee a good leash. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. That's 15. It's 20. Yeah, that's our best bet. I'll take one hit, but it'll be alright. And he is just doing damage. That strength getting up out there. Look. She is killing this duck over here, guys. I wish I would show you. 34 health. I can't kill him here, so that's a minor annoyance. This gives me more in the long run. Hit him with that. Realize I have nothing else in that. That sucks. Or eat all that damage. Definitely gonna run at this. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Damage, damage, defend. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. I do see hang, which should do 20. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Okay, cool. Do we want to try and run a soul? We could try and run a soul as well. Yeah, I guess give me the soul. I think it's stupid, but whatever. Yeah, definitely need to heal here. A lot lower on health than I thought I was. That might have been a dumb route, but we're gonna find out. Poke, summon, defend, defend. Yeah, I won't take damage this turn, so we'll be alright. Give me the soul card. Guess I'm gonna do one anyway. Problem is now he's gonna hit me for 12. I don't have anything to use. That sucks. Yep. Okay, come on now. Yeah, so I need to draw. I really need toughness. Well, 7. Yeah, I really need my toughness card here, so we're gonna drink. We're gonna pull toughness, double block, and then I think we're just gonna hit him with the hang. I know it's only gonna do 1, but next time it comes around, it'll do, hopefully by then, 20. Yep, that hurt. He is not hurting right now. So maybe we go for a pull aggro and a spur, just to hopefully get him up. I think that's what we do here. Get Osti's power up, because I know we have Unleash coming next turn. I didn't know specifically it was going to be next turn, but I did know it was coming out. I don't want to come off as too smart. So we will hit him with that, which does suck, because I forgot about that. Summon 4, gain 7. That gives me the most defense. I already had enough defense. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I should have hit him with strike. Osti's gonna take all of it. So I can drink a dexterity potion. So that way I can get a little bit extra, so hopefully he doesn't eat all of it. But we do get... I forgot it was on for this turn, which sucks. I should have done that sooner. Yep, he's about to hit me hard. So we will go for... Oh, we got 14. And I might as well hit him for, you know, 1 here. Let's just hit him for... We can get the summons. Because now next turn he can finally start taking some damage. This has been played very poorly by me so far. I do want to gain strength. Because now Hang should do some damage. He is not attacking me. Do I have anything that's right off rip going to do more? I could pull for a poke. Or even production. Reeve, maybe? Let's try that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. We got Reeve. So that's good. Let's see. Okay, we did get production. So let's play this. We will Reeve. And then I will... You already have Retain. I kind of want to play this now. And then I'm going to play this. Retain that. Now here's my poke. Everything's on the board again. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna end up just eating all of this pretty much. That sucks. 20 damage is really gonna suck. Unless we can get something good. We could do that to get 11. Which will fully block one of them. It's only gonna do 7 damage. This will do more, unironically. I forgot I only had 1 point. I thought I had 2. That thing costing 2 is so terrible. I really need... Can I get... I can get Hang. Which will do 40. Instead with Hang. I need 24 damage. Do I have anything that can give me 24 damage? Really don't. So I need... You just be as strong as possible. Give me another soul. It's gotta just be my summon 5 here. I'm still gonna take 10 hits here. 9, sorry. Let's see. Let me draw some cards. Let me hopefully get... Oh, that's Reeve. That's not what I thought it was. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I mean, I guess just defense on me. He doesn't die now. Okay, yeah, he dies here. Never mind, we're good. I could have just done that at the beginning, but... Whew! That was way more stressful than it should have been. Remnant's pretty good for him. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra, and then exhaust. When you replay Ethereal, gain 4 blocks. I think I kind of want Remnant. It's a one-time use. It's definitely a... This dog wants my plate. I should probably finish eating. Get out of here. Go lay down. It costs 3, though. That's so much. Let me look this up. At this point, we're pretty much running an OST build. Oh no, Remnant is on here. The big burst source to summon, only recommend if you have an extra energy. So I don't have it, the extra energy. But it could come later, so we're going to go with that. Do you get duplicate? No. Enchant all defense cards with Goopy. This card exhausts when played, but it gains double blocks gained from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. These all kind of suck. Really don't want any of these. Really don't like Goopy on my defense cards because they go away super quickly. Don't worry, I have the OST build kind of going here, so that may not be terrible. Just out of curiosity, what's this thing upgraded? 25 still costs 3. 13 still costs 1. Production gives me 3. Snap gives me 10. Poke does 9. Doubles block gain from a card and then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I really do not want that. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I guess give me relax. I really don't like it, but I'll take it. Alright, here's my cutoff line. I don't really love that. This doesn't look terrible here. I kind of like this the most. Let's go this way, I think. And then from here, we can choose to hit one of these two. Because either way, they loop back to this point here. Like, this is our center point that we're going to. So we can choose from here based on how things are looking. He's attacking heavy early. Let's go with that. To defend. And hit with 14. Oh, I forgot about my pen dip. That's why I did so much. That's not the end of the world. That's actually kind of okay. I kind of wanted to go away from this whole defensive build. We captured Spirit, and then played Captured Spirit. I really don't have the card I need to do an effective. I have no idea what's going on there. Looks like some family drama that I'll deal with later. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of my best bet here. I don't have any other free cards available except for Production and Soul, which we kind of have to luck into. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have drawn Spurn in defense. This really sucks. That really sucks, actually. Did I not just play the card that... What did I just play? Oh, I played Relax, okay. I was like, wait, what the heck did I just play? Ugh, those all suck. I think he still leaves this turn. No, I stunned him for 1 turn. Oh, thank goodness. Listen, not that I needed that, but it definitely would have been nice to have. The vulnerable's gonna be nice, especially with that card that does double vulnerable. Enchant a card with perfect fit. Give me Hang with perfect fit. But that'd be a pretty good card. Flatten is great. Every other combat, your card receives additional power. At the start of combat, choose one of your colorless cards to add it to your hand. It's like, that's the card I need for my soul. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this as well. We're gonna take this too, I think. And then we're gonna remove... We have Haunt now, so we can have a Soul OST build mix here going. I'm gonna remove one of the basic strikes though. I don't think I really need it. Man, that sucks. We'll go with the one that applies vulnerable because I do have this card here, which vulnerable will be twice as much. And now that I have High Five and Squish, they can kind of be viable there. sucked. Give me production. Put my captured soul. Poke, summon, strike. I don't know why I thought captured soul was a soul card, but now I feel really stupid. Yep, that sucked. Soul, so you take damage. Soul, so you take the damage. More damage for me, will ya? Yeah, that kills. Yeah, I'll take a free fetch. Free poke card, essentially. That sucks off, rip. I don't know why I used that card, not the other one. That was dumb. Why? Sorry, gotta return some. Cam's graduation is open to everyone. No tickets, no entry fee, no limit. Here's location. What do we want to do here? Don't know why I... Oh, because I have that... Okay, that's the nib. So... do with that. And then I'm going to have to pull aggro just so I can defend myself. Which does suck. I can't add a power potion to my hand to help me out here. Which is what I'm going to do. Should have used that way before. Yeah, I know that's a little underkill. Overkill, rather. Do I die here? I die here. Rest in peace. That sucks. Man, I thought we had a good halfway decent run going. That actually sucks. Man. Alright. Let's go with the silence. Obtain 2 random relics, add additional strike, gain 1 reward, and produce 1 random potion. I'm just gonna start over. I don't even like that. I'm gonna just start over. I don't know why it gave me 10 for starting a match. You may ignore pass when choosing the next rooms to travel to 3 times. I'm gonna take double relics. I feel like that's a little bit better. I like hitting shops before. I kind of like this. Shop there too. And then that kind of ties us here. And then from here we can kind of choose if we want to. We're probably going to end up going this way. Maybe that way. But let's plan on going like this. Just gonna die. And then I'm just gonna throw damage on you. For anyone wondering, no, I still not finished my dinner that my dog tried to eat. No weakness on you, so I don't die as much. Do I just make sure I live? I'm gonna make sure I just take the damage. I don't want to take the damage, really. I know that may be stupid, but I would rather just not take damage early if I can avoid it. And remember, if I end up taking damage during this fight at all, I'm gonna be a little upset because I made sure that I didn't get an extra 6 on this guy. Just to make sure that weakness doesn't do anything to it, though. It's kind of useless. I'm still gonna throw it at him, so it does 3 damage. Look, right now it would have been the 6, and I was taking 1 HP. So as long as I don't take HP damage here, which we won't, so play the card. That's really good to get. Just 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. I'm gonna go with this blur. That's really good. I'm gonna go with the relic. That's fantastic for a dagger build. If I can get one. Throw that down. Especially since next turn. So I can reload this turn. So I don't need to do anything about defending here. So I have the blur. Blur is now gone. Hit that, hit that, hit this, hit that, hit that. Da-da-da-da. Shouldn't have to worry about it now. He should just die, but better safe than sorry. Finisher. Oh, man. Deal 8 damage X amount of times. I'm gonna grab Finisher because this is building so far to be a great dagger deck. It's a great move, I guess. This turn, your next skill is played an extra time. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. None of these cards are really great. Like, this one's decent. I don't know what the plus is for it. That would be the ideal. Back some block from the enemies applied to you. I mean, that's a free. No attacks in your hand. Draw 2 cards. I mean, that feels kind of like a decent free card. It at least applies to vulnerable. It's a free use card. I'm gonna go left. I think I want to hit more fireplaces. I've already got one that I'm gonna hit. I've already got that relic that I got. Where did I even get that from? You remember? Oh, okay, yeah, that's where that came from. Yeah, I'm gonna skip him. We're gonna skip him for now. Hit that, do that. Hit that. It's only gonna do 6 damage, but it hit 0 times, so I didn't play any attacks. That was dumb. I thought it did 6 regardless. We'll hit Blur. Defense, because why not? I really don't want to apply Vulnerable to you yet. I'm waiting to see if you get some juicy shields or something like that. Like, I was gonna say, like, now would be a great time to get it. Just a quick, easy. Yeah, I guess we'll do that now. First HP of damage. That kind of sucked. 6, I'd rather just stay alive. Yeah, I mean, it's staying for the next turn, so it just kind of helps us set up a little bit. So again, you go and fucking hide, little bitch. Yeah. Strangle deal 8 damage whenever you play a card that's turn. The enemy loses 2 HP. Could be a decent little attack to get. Gain 2 dexterity. Deal 8 damage whenever you play a card this turn. This enemy loses. I'm gonna go with the dexterity. I kind of like that. Off rip, these guys piss me off. I'm gonna hit you. No, there's no point in Apply weakness to you. Give me 10. Just make sure I don't die. And then hit you a little more. We'll gain dexterity this turn. We are only going to block to make sure we live, because we get to keep the blur. So it helps us just a little bit here. Wow. Really want to make sure we don't take any damage here, I'm guessing. I just realized his eyes turned red. Kind of cool little feature. Block from his enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable. Let it exhaust. You know what? Let me just hit you for a little bit. I feel like I haven't poked either one of you in a while. I've been so focused on trying to defend myself that I kind of haven't been able to really attack you too much. Like that kills, and then I can do this. It's a damage off on you. That's just all I can do there, unfortunately. Just avoid as much damage as we can. Wow. Just going with a shit ton of damage, so hopefully we can just bop, bop, bop. Okay. Okay, we're definitely doing a shiv build now. We just need to get some shivs. Yeah, I'm already kind of low on health. We have another shot coming quickly though. Forget. Yeah, let's rest. We'll do the smart thing. Dude, this game is handing me a shiv build, except for giving me the shivs. But there we go. We finally got a shiv. That is such a good card, though. Do I have enough to get both? I think I do. I do. Thank goodness. Yeah, definitely give me that. Okay. That is clutch. Do I feel confident enough to go into this? Or do I just bypass it because we got some very good cards here and just kind of side skirt and go like this? Because now we can do a lot of things there. Not a lot. There's only me, so it doesn't do quite as much. Ah, man. Finally starting to get the shiv build going. Finisher. We have a lot of defensive cards now that I'm looking at this. Like we have our base 5, but then attack, kind of defense, attack, a skill, defense based, attack, or power, I guess. I'm gonna take the safe route. I know it sucks, and I hate it too. It's like a little bitch. Do I just keep putting on damage, or do I try and defend future setups? We're gonna do both. So, shiv. Sacrifice one of those. Oh, that came from my kunai. Heck yeah. Give 1 dexterity. Let's go and hit you with that. That's gonna do a decent amount, right? 3 times 4. Actually, each one of those is gonna do more. 50% more. So they're actually all going to do 6 times 3. Yeah, that's our most damage. And then you can just die. Yeah! Okay, here we go. Add 3 ships into your hands. Now we're starting to cook with gas. Go ahead and rest. And Smith. And we want to... Upgrade in Play is such a good card. This is being innate, though, is also so good. I'm gonna grab this, though. This Knife Trap can be absolutely brutal to anybody. First time you play this card, draw 2 cards. I mean, adding that to that would be great. You could gain 2 block from also using it, which is nuts. Sharpness 2 on something would be really good. Especially, yeah, sharpness 2 on finisher. Now we're gonna do 8 damage for every attack. That's good right there. That's what we call cooking. Bolos are always fun. I wish I could afford that. I don't really care for anything here. No, we're gonna pass. Okay. Makes that easy. Obviously, yes, full health here. My water bottle fell over. My food is cold. Actually really gross now. Finisher plus being 10 is great. This being innate is also great. I'm gonna go with Infinite Blade being innate. That's just too valuable to not have. Just not being able to do that is wild. I don't think I can give that to him, unfortunately. We're just gonna make sure we stay alive. No, because eventually he's going to get strength, and so I don't want him to be crazy overpowered. And we are only going to defend this turn, which mildly sucks. Be a great turn to have Swift on, though. My goodness. I want to do damage to you, so give me the Strength Potion here. 10 block, 10 damage, that's actually really good. And it's free to use, so we're going to hit that. We're going to hit Blur. And we're going to defend. We're still going to take damage, which sucks. 7 damage does suck. I wish we had more potions. More potions in this fight would be great. One weakness isn't even doing any good here. I'm gonna add 3 shivs. 4. Now he can take damage. Let's start hurting him. Much earlier than the last round we did where we fight him, where he's taking damage already, so that is a good start. I mean, yeah, let's just hit him with that. Then 8 times 2 would be good, but this would really be great for the next turn. Because I know he's going to start dealing out some damage here soon. Shiv. Let's hit him with dexterity. Gain some. 25. Yeah, we live that now. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna still defend. Oh, that was a great time for something else. So the next card, yep, should be Shivs. So if I can get... Dang it! Not the card I was hoping to get. 10 times 6, though. Should do about 60 damage, which is really good. Man, I wish I would have waited. Oh, I'm kicking myself so hard right now, because that would have killed. I should have just waited on what I did. Son of a gun. Why does that keep building? I'm very confused. I'll take it, but I'm very confused. Just hit him. I don't want to hit him with Expose yet. I feel like there's definitely going to be a better time for it. Shiv. Dexterity, Defense, Dagger. Still going to take a little bit of damage here, but 5 is much better than anything else. Weakness, definitely. Especially since I'm really not able to defend anything here. Still gonna take 10 damage, which, yep, hurts, but... that should kill. There we go. Whew. Plating and thorns, that's cool. Gain 1 dexterity, gain 4 thorns. That's sly. Choose a card next turn, add 3 copies of it to your hand, and then it exhausts. I'm gonna kind of go with the sly here, with the abrasive, and hopefully we can just kind of use that for free. Hive. I mean, this card automatically played at the start of each combat. A skill is automatically played. This is a power. This is a power. What skill would I mean, add 3 shivs into my hand right away would be pretty good. So just starting with 3 shivs, because then, you know, that could balance it right out, and you just double down on damage. Otherwise, 5 block and block is not removed. That would be another great one at the start of each combat. Add 1 into your hand. Replace Ring of Snakes with Ring of Dance. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards at the start of combat. Start of your first 3 turns, draw 2 to... wait. Oh, so this just extends from this into this. I draw 2 additional for each one. I'm kind of going with the Butte here. I'm going to put it on Blur, I think. I know it's not the like sexiest move there, but I think that's my favorite move. I kind of like this. I really like this. It starts off kind of rough, but that's my favorite. An 8-blade. Let's get you not doing as much damage here. Give me that. Really just don't like you. And then that will help me. Don't know what that... oh boy, I just swiped away a message from my fiance. Alright, let's go with the double block here. I will shiv and kill you. Even though that would have done more efficient there, I really did not want. Now you give me the card I want. Alright, hit you. Gain that. Do that. Get rid of that. Do that. And then... there we go. Next turn they should both... oh, I forgot about thorns. Yeah, you just die. Here we go. I need another shiv at the start of my hand. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? This is turning into a pretty decent run. 13. We will get rid of that. This card's going to be great for him. I wish I would have drawn it in like 2 turns from now versus being now. Yep, go ahead and add the shivs. And then let's just make you regret every life decision you ever made. Like, now would be a great time to have it. No, of course not. Weakness. Would only play 4 times, but that would do a decent amount of damage. 5 times 6 is 30. It would stun. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Once again, I act too quickly sometimes. What else did I use that turn? Survivor? No. Did I throw defend? What did I use that turn? Oh, okay. Never mind. I remember what it was. Ignore me. Blur. If Blur comes back into my hand, that is so clutch. I had no idea it came back into my hand, but that's absolutely insane. We're just gonna knife trap him. Hit him with the get fucked pussy. Can only be played if there is no cards in your draw pile. Deal 60 damage. Yeah, let's play. Let's just run another blur. Blur kind of seems like it can mess some shit up. Aha. So now this is where I really would like that card. Because I know that's not going to do anything. No point in me dexterity, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess it does a little bit. And this is just going to hit a lot. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill, but it'll prevent me from completely dying. I'm going to expose you, because this guy over here is just going to die here soon. Yeah, like that. And then I'm going to double defend, just so I don't completely get wrecked by him. But now you can be nerfed, which I mean sucks for you. 5 times 6 is 30, not enough to kill. He's not attacking, though, so we're going to take it. They do 9, because I forgot it upgrades them. I need to do better about math. Upgrade does 9. Yeah, we're just gonna shiv you to death. Oh, we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna take that instead. Add slide to your hand. But yeah, let's just go Cloak and Dagger here. The goal, just keep adding daggers. Just keep getting daggers is the goal at this point. I mean, yeah, we'll probably anticipate just so that way we can get something. Yeah, we'll be good there. I should have done that before I did all the attacks, but oh well. He's just not gonna hurt me. Dang it. Go with that. Gain my 7 block. And we're just gonna kind of unload on him. And then probably hit him with the blur. I wish I could have gotten... I need more cards that are draw and destroy. Because, like, this is what I wanted. Ooh, hold up a minute now. Let him cook. If this doesn't kill, then this should. Yeah, finisher kills. We're gonna skip. We have my dexterity card, but we really don't need it. We're gonna skip. Give me that. Give me that, I guess. No one here can die, so that sucks. Let them all take a little bit of damage. Man, that sucks off rip. Weakness. You're doing the most damage to me, so you can get a little bit of damage taken. How many times is this sitting? Only 1, and it's doing 9. Am I missing something? I'm obviously missing something. I mean, he died from that, but it just kind of sucks. Now we kind of just shiv a lot of you guys to death. You die. I don't know why I did that. I'm actually going to eat a little bit so that I can make sure I start with another shiv in my hand. I should have... Yeah, that was kind of dumb. And you just die off rip. Give me that. I'll go from that. And then you're going to take 333. Not worried about it. Now we're... yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. One common relic, obtain. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Downgrade a random card. I guess give me the common relic. That kind of sucks. That sucked. And we'll smith. I kind of want to smith 6 thorns. Nah, give me another innate. Having that thing innate is really good. I'm gonna get. If you don't play an attack this turn, well, that'll never get used. No point in me doing anything else. An 8 block off rip would be really nice. 10 damage would be really nice. 2 shivs. I mean, obviously, one of these 3 are my 2. This thing just being imbued makes it the most valuable in my mind. Let's go with the finish. No, because this gets used every single time. Finisher doesn't always get used, unfortunately. So I would rather use a card that I get use every time. $10, $16, $18. That kind of sucks. I could throw a weakness potion on you just so you don't do as much. I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to drink this because I like this hand. I like it to stay here for a minute. Only took 1, but that's okay. So now I can do this. Do this. It took my cards. It took some of my cards. That actually kind of sucks. Because that really just buggered up some plans. Oh, man, that kind of sucks. It took 2 of my shivs because I had too many cards in my hand. That was actually a terrible idea. I should have shivved first and then done all that. You lived? That's so irritating. I really do not want to eat all this damage. I mean, this would be my best bet. I should have done vulnerable to him. He would have died that. This is my best chance to survive. I'm going to play clumsy. And I'm going to make you vulnerable so that way next turn I can just kind of wipe you. Yep, that really sucks. Thankfully, you guys both died. You're vulnerable. I can just shiv, death to you. Enemies drop 15 additional gold. Cool. Discard your hand. Add 1 shiv. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with it. We'll try it. Definitely gonna rest. Thankfully, we have the tent, so we can do both. Add shiv plus. That changes that. What's this map looking like? Shop. Yeah, give me the shiv plus. I don't know how much we're gonna end up using it, but it could end up being really good. At the start of each turn, apply 1 vulnerable. You have no cards in your hand during your turn. Draw a card. I think I'm actually just going to take the vulnerable here. Unless I decide to remove a card. I do have a lot of cards in my hand. So it may be time to start thinking about cutting stuff. I can either take the vulnerable. We're going to take the Mega Marbles. Applying everything with 1 vulnerable sounds pretty good. See what I mean? So 6, 12, 24. Doesn't it kills you, but I would still take a lot of damage. That kind of sucked. just like him dead, please, and then deactivate the defense. This is gonna do a lot, I think. And then you should kill. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We can strike blocks. I can deal with that. Rest, come in full health. Smith, and now we will finally Smith Finisher. Because that can do some real damage. Great start. Finally got that card to pop off. Probably the first time ever. Oh, So now let's just hit you some damage. Renting Escape pops. We have 24 health. I will play this to keep myself back. I mean, yeah, we really don't have much to play here. I mean, that could be fun. You're going to do 28 damage to me. I have nothing to defend myself. I'm going to play this. I probably should have played it sooner. Then I'm going to do Knife Trap. Then I'm going to do this. I'm just going to keep pelting the absolute heck out of you. That may have been really dumb, but I took out a lot of his health. Now this will do 50 damage. And I'll retain a lot of my defense for the next turn. I do definitely now need that. This should kill. 17 times 6, yeah, that kills 100%. Yeah, okay. It started doing that thing, and I was getting a little nervous. I replay game 1 block. That's really good. Weak enemies take double damage. If fatal, gain an additional card reward. I'm gonna take that. That's a really good card for me. Start of each turn. Yeah, no. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play every time. Yeah, whatever. I'll take that. Alright, so we finished with 2 here. I feel really good. I do, once again, like this path. I do kind of like this. It's a lot of fireplaces. I get a shop. It's not as late as I would like it to be. We have dog. I'd almost rather have the shop later then. I'd almost kind of rather do this. And then I can do something like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that one a little more. Go this way. So all vulnerable. I'm defended. And offended. You're going to do the most damage to me. That is nice to know. That counts as my card played and not... Okay. 6 block will put me... not exactly where I need to be. But it does allow me to do more. So let me just kind of like... hit you. Oh, that's right. These guys are max HP. That really sucks. Mm. $10, $14. This would guarantee a kill. I would take a lot of fucking... Let me see what this power is that I can get. Let me get Mirage, which is every time I play a card. So that'd give me 3 block. That would give me more, but it still wouldn't kill. They're not doing this. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's really annoying. Here, take just a little bit of more Shiv, please. And then just die. You guys piss me off. I forget about that. Accuracy is a must-have. Now we need to find... nope. Lose H... Yep, that's fine. I'm going for the relic. I think I can do 300 damage. Okay. I definitely overestimated how much I could do. That sucks. We got so close. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Accuracy's big. So we're coming back with 1. Pawn pickup, enchant up to 3 cards. And it gains 3 block. Honestly, give me that. And then these 2 I get right away. So that gives me 6 block right off rip. And this gives me a little bit of block too. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Put it on my powers. That might have been either a really big brain move or a really small brain move. First thing was draw 3 cards. Okay, cool. We really don't have anything in the shop for us. We'll go here anyway. Screw it. That'd be great. You play a skill, it gains Sly. Yeah, really nothing here for me. Sorry, third turn, gain that. That's pretty cool. He's definitely gonna rest. Then Smith. And what does this do? 6 damage, and then that makes that an 8. I'm taking the innate. Is that thing being innate basically just... I start each turn now with a really decent amount of shield. I should have played that first. Can I start this turn over already? Yeah. That sucks. Hold on. Finisher and a lot of shivs right off rip. Actually play that. That thing being innate is huge. Because, yeah, now I take just nothing. I'm learning to do that first. I mean, yeah, I'm already defended up. I might as well gain the Sly in the next Thorns. This should kill. Each one of those counts as a card. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because there is that card that I do have that I kind of wish we could take better advantage of. I think accuracy is what I wanted next. Yeah, because I do 6 additional damage. That's such a good card to get like that. And then play that first. Play that. Which gives me 3 block. Actually gives me 4 block. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take some hits here. Maybe not. I forgot about that. That pops off right off the rip, which is great. You need to die because so that will kill him. No, it won't actually. It'll leave you with 1 HP. I'd rather you just die. Well, that could kill back actually. Yeah, this kills back. 25, 37. No, 47. Ah, do I kill? So that'll... Yeah, I'll take a... This is how I take the least. I don't love it, but it's the best move for me. I don't know what gave me the 1 additional, but I'll take it. Thankfully, he had thorns on. Yeah, I'll take that. Easy shiv dealer. Blur hits hard. Play that. Play that. Play that. Don't take damage. That's the goal. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, which maybe not. I keep forgetting about that. And it helps me. I mean, okay. Kind of your funeral, I guess. 40, 50. Unfortunately, you will live. I might as well. Yep, that's cool. See, unfortunately, you don't die, but you get pretty darn close. And that sucks. I lose both of these cards. You do get knife trapped to start off the next round, though. My upgrades are no more. Oh, all my cards are downgraded, so they're not boosted. That's mildly annoying. But it is nothing more than that. I was really hoping you would just die there, dog. That's actually super fucking annoying. It's... Ah! That's super annoying. 5 times 4 is... I mean, if I just kill... Actually... Yeah, if I just kill one of you... It's such a waste. Okay, hold on. We might be able to bounce back from this. So it's not a complete waste. We were able to really pepper backline guy. Do you need to go potty? I don't need to go outside. That's actually great. Let me just kind of pepper you a little bit. Nope, we're not playing that card. We're going to draw that and then discard that so I can get the boost from it. Pepper you again. I'm just going to keep hitting you in the back there. I mean, I might as well put a little vulnerable on you just so you do some more. We're doing halfway decent. I thought we were going to be kind of in a little bit of a shit show. But we're really doing pretty good. Let's just pepper you a little more. You just die now. I don't need to worry about defense because I have enough. Okay, I'll start with the weak, which is always cool to do. And then you die. Cool. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. This is getting a little ridiculous. Nope, don't even care. Don't need to rest, but I'm going to anyway. And we will upgrade a card. And it's going to be... Man, what's my best bet here? Yeah, let's just go with the neutralize. We kind of get neutralized pretty early. Let the dog out, and then we will go into this final battle. Alright, let's see if we can finish this off with a W. I'm a little nervous here. I think we can do it. Decent hand to start with. I might as well throw a little bit of damage at him. Fuck it. Okay. Accuracy, yes. Damage. And then he dies. We'll throw 2 dexterity on to help us out later. Cool. I'll go. I'm gonna waste on a survivor to get abrasive. Might as well do that. Give me this. Let's see what else we can get. We're already past his defense. Just keep throwing this at him. That's gonna do some damage. Nice. Gain 16 block because then we have blur, so it'll stay. Now we have 58 block for this turn already. We will shiv, shiv, shiv. We will survive, so let's just discard everything for shiv plus. He can't even take damage, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. We'll end our turn because I don't want to draw too many cards. I completely forgot about that, and that was a complete bonehead move on my part. Nice. That came in clutch. Unfortunately, I can't do any damage to him here. So we're going to just kind of throw the weakness on him twice. I will add a shiv, gain 2 dexterity. And we'll keep these extra shivs in our back pocket. Get fucked, pussy. He dies here. He doesn't know it yet, but that's gonna do 300 damage in itself. And then I still had finisher too to really mess him up. That was a great run. Great run. I feel like we did a lot of damage. Die. Fantastic. 1,400 damage. Fantastic run. Really like that. Defeated boss without losing HP. That's actually an insane card I've never seen before. I am sending that to some people. Because that's a nuts one to get. Whew. To think, I was kind of nervous about that run at some points. It is 9:30. Let's run another. So that's tied to each individual player. That's wild. I thought it was tied just to single and multi. Lose 16 HP. This. Why would I do this? I actually hate all of this. Whatever. I'll take the potions. A lot of chests. I don't mind that. Just kind of depends on where I'm at. So we can run this. Just depends on where we're at. And then we might as well run something like that. Do. 6. I'll just smack you real fast. Six, you're gonna hit me for more. Six, 12. Still gonna take a little bit of damage here, which does suck. 2 slugs off rip is kind of a tough draw. It's kind of tough. Kind of tough. Yeah, I might as well do that, and then I can kill him. I mean, he stuns. I forget about that sometimes. To get that insane run? Yeah, I think so far, I think Daggers is probably the most broken build I've done so far. That was absolutely insane. Wow. So we're just going straight defense this time. Got it. What you do with more damage, and I kill you. I say dagger, I meant Shiv. Lose 80. Card from the past. I'm gonna go with the forgotten card. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Thorns. So that would be great right off rip. Upgrade 2 random skills. Increase the card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. If I had already a card for it, it would definitely be worth it, but I don't. So we'll just take 2 upgrades. Move on. I absolutely hate these guys with the burning passion. I should have done that on him because it would have killed. But he's going to have thorns this turn, so he's going to be stronger. So we're mainly going to focus him next. Now he has thorns. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I use. They both do the same thing. And then you just die. We'll go with the cheap 4. Yes. Ow? Be a dick. Oh, I still had one. I don't even know why. Why did I have one? Don't forget about that. Yeah, whatever. We'll take backstab. I'm feeling pretty good. We're early in the run. I kind of want to run. I mean, this being playable. Folklore plus. Hello, puppy. Hello, Lola. Let's do some damage to you. Give you some weakness. Add 3 shivs in my hand. I can't do much, so I'm just gonna hit you with one of them. And then deflect and block. Yeah, there's no point in me doing anything else. That would put me over. Yeah, we'll just make sure we don't die. It's always the goal. Especially with an early one like this, where I can't do too much to him. Kind of just have to pepper him. Get out of here, dog. Well, don't be a dickhead. It's gonna suck, because now we take that damage that we didn't want to take. Dog? You are kind of being a dick. Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll just keep taking backstabs, I guess. Those are just free and easy. Rest site. Next combat, you gain 2 additional. I think we're going to take the safer route here. Let's fight them for a better reward. That's so inconvenient. Did he use it on the wrong guy? Yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage here, but at least it saves us from taking too much. You are only defending. So just want to hit that guy to you. Probably should have saved those. That sucks. Oh, thorns. Heck yeah. Apply 6 poison. Okay. Don't like any of these. I'm skipping it. Like, genuinely, I know it's early for doing that, but I don't like any of those. All those would be nice, but we'll just take more shivs. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna rest up, and we're gonna go into that boss again. Or the elite, sorry. Oh, you. You. He's stunned, so it really kind of sucks, but we'll just... double down our defense. Put a debuff on me. I just need to take stupid damage. Unless I can kill. Which I can't do, but I can make a lot less stupid damage. He dies. There we go. Cool. Add 3 should your hand reduce this card's cost by 1. Yeah, we'll take that. It's not great, but not terrible. Ah, this stupid bass. This is a stupid guy. This just allows me to keep hitting him. Give me that, give me that. Draw that. Die. Cool. Easy peasy. Finisher, yes, please. Nah, we're gonna Smith, and we're gonna Smith Finisher. Well. Yeah, I'm Smith the Finisher. Finisher is such a good card. Makes it hard not to use it. Well, this guy with poison early. Fortunately, we get no shield, so we're going to take a little bit of damage here. I should have done that for that. That was stupid. Oopsie. I have exhausted too much things once again. I'm going to double down on the fish oil. Cool. He's only do 24 damage, so we will live. So, I mean, yeah, let's just throw this at him, because why not? We'll take 6. Nice job. This turn, your next skill is played in extra time. I mean... that sucks. I hate all these, but we'll take that one, I guess. Scarecrow. Start each combat gain additional 4. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold. I'll take the very hot chocolate. Whatever. Here's my 3. I kind of like this. As long as we can tie it into something decent. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll go with that. Oh boy. Nice. Wow. That was kind of nuts. Not taking any of those. Explosive amplitude. Gain 10 max health. Yeah, I'm willing to lose that. That's certainly not a great potion. Lola. take damage. It wasn't going to do that much, so I'd rather just not die. You die. I'll go with this one. It's just a draw card. Lola? Bad girl. Backstab, backstab. Up my sleeve. 3 damage to you. 3 more damage to you. Draw 1 card. I will discard the defense here because that will kill. Try our best to just stay alive as long as possible. 16. I'll take 8 damage. Block it all. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. Give me 3 shivs. Hit you. A lot. I should kill. Yep, good job. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Kind of almost have like a half sly, half dagger build. Heal HP. Change attacks. Oh, man. I mean, give me that. Give me that. I have a decent amount of cards that if I have 2. I don't have a decent amount. I have 2. Alright, yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Backstab. Backstab. When did I get accuracy? I just got accuracy. Deflect. Draw and discard. It's pretty much useless. Play that. Double my defense. Just so I don't die. Okay, here we go now. I'll gain my defense. Give me some shivs. Make sure I do damage with my shivs. Deal damage with my shivs. Give me 2 more shivs to do damage with. And then defend. Weakness. Give me my blades. Defend, defend. Hit you. Do me that. Ooh, discard that. Oh man. Give me that, and then actually give me this. Let me see what we can get here. Oh, we can get something good. Hit you with that. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Knife trap. It's like finisher was going to take you out otherwise. What does this do? Every time you play attack, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. That's amazing. I don't want any of those. Just those 2 cards alone, chat. This thing is broken. Man. I kind of go over Knife Trap again, but then Accuracy Plus is so good as well. So we are going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade Knife Trap. It's just so good to have that. Put 3 attacks in a single turn. Gain 4 block. That's great. Obtain the Lost Wisp. Tower. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Just give me the gold. Yeah, I don't need anything crazy there. Just give me the gold. Enchant, and we're going to enchant Finisher. Because that card is a nutso. We've healed, so now we're also going to upgrade accuracy. We'll go into this guy full health. Low key. Let me drink my 2 strength here. So you can do some damage. You can do some damage. Damage. Go ahead and get rid of that, because you're kind of useless to me. Sorry, dog's trying to kill her toy. Man. Overall, this will do more damage. I didn't want to do that. I really just wanted to absolutely pelt the heck out of him. Fortunately, it wasn't in the cards. He's not attacking, so I don't need to worry about defense. It'd be nice to have that right now because he would just die. Maybe I can get... give me that and do that. Yeah, this is just not... That sucks. I was hoping Finisher would do more. That's a terrible turn. That's actually an awful turn. This is also an awful turn. Can I get anything that can do damage? Oh my gosh. He's gonna die here only because I have the thorns. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm getting another knife trap. To be honest with you. Pretty good. Take damage, take that damage. Give me my upgrade to my shivs. Don't have anything for you that to do. Okay. This is more long game looking. Get him off my screen just so I take this damage. I would normally go straight for him, but I wanted him to not do damage to me. Thankfully we can do a decent amount this turn. Yeah, you kill now. Yeah, give me that. The skewer would have been nice for first rounds. I can't even lie. That would have been great for first rounds. Since we start with so many points. If I had it here, I would be nutting in a bucket. Yeah, I can block 6 damage. 6 additional damage. Ah! Out of here. Being a dick. Lola? Discard that. Ooh. Oh, man. You know what? Let's go with this one. Because I think... Yep, okay. I don't have the energy for it. That was stupid. I forgot about energy. The fuck do you forget about energy, dumbass? If I go up your sleeve, I'm committing to eating this. For 3 shivs. I should have played... That was such a bad and stupid move. I actually had to think for a second, which is not something I normally have to do with this deck. He's not attacking, so I'm not that worried about it. So we'll just keep boop, boop, bang. This turn, this turn. That's where it is that gets me. This is gonna hurt. Big time. Yep. Yeah, let's kill him. See, even if that doesn't, Finisher is gonna get him. Woo! Shivs now hit all enemies. Add 4 shivs to your hand. Yeah, that's it. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. That could actually be really good with this sort of potion look thing we got going on here. Here's my 3. Yes, I understand the dog behind me is being crazy. I kind of like this to end. This just straight heals me every time I walk into. Yeah, that's the way. This is the way. As for this, I will take start of each one. I just get filled with random potions. The only thing that could have made that turn better is if I would have had my accuracy. Holy cow, that was insane. Accuracy. I forgot that that thing cost 2. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm intentionally throwing. I'm taking damage now because I'm intentionally throwing. Just kill him, will you? If I just would have done that in the first place. Yep, give me more daggers. These guys fuck up my max HP, so we are definitely not worrying one bit about them or their feelings or their emotions. I mean, this just kills you, so I'm just gonna kill you. He's gonna do 10. I already have 8. Playing that, and then, yeah. Just die. Just throw 1 shiv at you and die. Your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Does that count as drawing a card? Do I have that one that I really needed or no? No, I don't. That's actually really annoying. I'm not gonna take anything. Yeah, we'll take a relic. Ah. That sucks. I'll do 3. Ooh, off rip. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't get that, so I'll take the gold. Nah, we'll skip. Nothing good there. Royal Poison. Each combat, lose 4 HP, heal to full. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. Nice. Dexterity. We'll skip all of them. We don't want those. They're trash. Strength, that's pretty good. Kind of just walked through this one. So, boom, boom, boom. Give me my shivs. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, Draw one, discard. Is that smart? Yeah, that'll be fine. Because you'll just kill. Yeah, cool. Dagger again. Probably should have actually focused you, which does hurt. Wait, no, you're fine. Kill you. Why are you licking that? You stupid? Yeah, let's just drink this. We get more. You just died too. That's crazy. These are absolutely... The Shiv builds are just absolutely broken at this point, I am convinced. This is just going to do 44 damage. This is just going to kill this guy. I'm not even worried about him. You're going to do 12. I already have 12. So let me just kind of, yeah, pepper you some more. Take a little more. Let you learn what's up. Add 3 shivs to my hand, and we'll just finish you out. Yeah. Poison, dexterity. Nope. Not interested in any of this. I have so much gold. Stop licking the glass. Dumbass. So I do have another heal for here. I'm pretty confident. We're going to go into this. And we're going to go add 5 shivs to your hand. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I was kind of hoping it would be an 8. Sucks it's not, but it is what it is. Bullet time's pretty cool. Okay, 2 randoms. First time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. So yeah, first off, let's... dang it. I was hoping I would get... Yeah, I'll still have enough. Just enough. And then I'm going to get rid of... anything that has nothing to do with the dagger. Dagger throw could probably go. Prepared could probably go. What was that I just picked up? Rivered exhaust. Do I have any? Yeah, these 2 exhausts. Skill. Add a copy of it to your hand. Probably should have read that a little bit better. I don't even know if I have anything that exhausts. That's a skill. Do I have anything that... Nope. Card type. Oh yeah, I have this one, Blade Dance. As for what I'm going to remove, it's going to be... maybe Burst. The only thing that's kind of nice for is if I end up getting it with Cloak and Dagger or something like that. I think we're just going to go with... I'm just going to go with Prepared. It kind of is a wash. It's kind of a meh one. Okay, that sucks off rip. Yeah, that works. Build that on you. Make that free, because it's a power. Just peppering the absolute hell out of them. Is it worth... no, I've got the plating, so I'll game up. Yep, be alright. That was really cute. Man, do I wish I could do something crazy here. So if I do this, it plays all... I think I'm better off doing this and then finisher. 11 times 8 is 88. It kills. Either one of them would have done the same thing. Damage. Weak enemies take double damage. I don't have anything that applies weak. I don't have that really good dagger card, so it really is useless. We'll go with the upgrade 2 random cards. As long as this starts off right, which so far is looking very good. Deal 4 damage. Man, did I underestimate how much I could do there. Wow. Alright. Definitely underestimating how much I could do there. Let me discard that. Discard this. I'll discard one of these. Terms for better potions. 2 skills. Let me grab this. It makes it a little more worth it with the 4 shivs compared to 2. Especially with this bitch coming up. I can't even do anything to him. So I guess my best bet is to do this just to get those into my hand. Might as well defend. Doesn't hurt to strike. These are innate. It doesn't really help me to do this. So we're just going to end. Hunger. And exhaust at the end of this turn. Oof. Throw that at you. Drink that. Give me this. Give me that. We'll eat 3. Really should be nothing. Is there an update that I missed? Because that feels way different. I get a shield, maybe. I thought I drew cards. Ah, you cannot draw additional cards. Fuck you. Take some damage. Where that go? Still gonna E10, which sucks. What is your thing? Whenever you play a card, it loses. You lose an energy. Give me that, and then. Yep, that's like the most I can do. You exhaust as soon as I use it. I have nothing to defend myself, so I have to use that. Strikes I don't give a shit about. I'd like to keep my shivs. So we're just going to kind of do this. I cannot draw additional cards. Just do that to you. Give me that, and then we'll play this. Oh, he's so close. Thankfully, we gained a lot of block there. I don't even know what actually gave us the block, to be honest with you. He only needs 22 damage. We can do that. Discard just a basic strike. There we go. Cool. Killed him. I didn't even use my strength pot. Back-to-back W's. That's actually nuts. Was not the plan. Didn't do nearly as much damage. But back-to-back W's. That's great. 3 elites or more. Losing max energy by 15 or more. Under 50 minutes. I actually got the last epoch I can get from leveling, so that's pretty cool. This is Magnum Opus. Colorful Philosophers. what that event is, but whatever. Yeah, this is probably for the silent. Chapter 7, Soup. Ah, there it is. I've been waiting to get this card. I didn't know you had to unlock it. Also, this is absolutely great. The first shiv you play, each turn does 9 damage. Holy cow. Discard 2 cards, add 2 shivs into your hands. Wow. Okay. Well, that was absolutely incredible. But that is going to be where we end it for the night, and there's no one here. So, adios.